So this is Robert Lure's Suzuki RGV 250 that he has shoehorned an Aprilia SXV 450 engine into. He didn't like the exhaust he built for it, so he asked me to build him a nicer one. I used the flanges from a Silmoto or something, but we built everything else here. You got your 1.25" primary tube, step into 1 3/8", and up to 1.5" before it goes into the 2-to-1 merge collector. 1" 700 choke. It enters the muffler, steps to 2". The core in the muffler is tapered from 2 to 3 inches, so the core actually goes full size back here, and then it's packed with Bristol core Spec 31 endless packing. Then it has this reverse cone mounted on it to some 2 3/8 tube. He requested the pie cuts and that I extended it up into this swing arm goal area. If it was mine, I may have left it just the end cap here, but when I was building the tailpipe, I decided that adding a secondary muffler might look pretty cool and help with his noise concerns. I rolled the core in there too. I'm not sure if you can see it. There's not a whole lot of packing volume in this, but it is packed with fiberglass. This used to house a 252 stroke V-twin, and I believe both carburetors were facing the rear of the bike, and both exhausts were going towards the right front of the bike, down and up towards the gull. So putting this physically much larger engine in here with front and rear exhaust port got pretty close to the frame. There's the rear cross member there. Don't have a whole lot of room, so I had to pie cut it, pretty much right off the flange there. It's also extremely tight to the frame and the clutch arm. It's clearing the frame pretty good right now. The clutch arm, I had to grind slightly, but there is clearance in there. Same thing on this side, 1.25" primary off the head, steps up to 1 3/8 promptly, and then 1.5" and into the collector. Total primary length on this is 25 inches on the rear cylinder and 24 inches on the front cylinder. It should run extremely well from 9 to 13,000 RPM, which is what he's doing with this thing. He's road racing it and keeping it pinned. Use the stock vibration resistant mount here, and then I had to, it doesn't have the bolts in it yet, I haven't finished putting it on, but I had to build him a bracket off of his rear set here and use a radiator grommet and bushing from a KX85.
the street.